Oh my god, though. It's Rin Tosaka from Fate stay unlimited blade works. Oh man. Yes. You know what? For this event, we are going to... Let's see, how do I change that? We're going to use the Japanese voices. Oh god. Well, because only all the fake characters are only through the Japanese voices. So yeah. I should have done this before stream, but it's whatever. I lose track of stuff because I try to do too much. I'm trying to do too much at once. Yeah, I need to get Rin. Gilgamesh is broken. I looked at Gilgamesh with my niece. He's kind of busted. Just a little bit. He's a little busted. I see. It's been a minute. I kept track of stuff. I'm assuming you were there for one of the Silk Song streams. Honestly, should have downloaded this off stream, but whatever. I wasn't expecting it to happen. Yes. Oh no, this is just a download for freaking voices because I forgot you have to download each voice for some reason. I had to repair the game because for some reason when the the game had a mini update and it broke the game a little bit, where I had to repair it. Like it failed to download resources. I have enough to get one character. I just don't remember if I'm on a 50-50 or a guaranteed. You know what? I'll do that another time. It's gonna take a little too long. I'm gonna just go into it and want to cry, probably. Oh. Oh no, there they are. I'm like, did they finally get rid of Saber and Arch? But no, they didn't. They stay. And Gilgamesh. God, getting her like Conan her at the same time. I have enough for one 5-star, and I'm gonna want to cry, maybe. Because I don't remember if I'm on a 50-50 or not. No. Nothing. Oh, I got something. An early. Come on. It's just the scariest part every time. This is the scariest part. Oh yeah, baby. I've been playing this game since a few weeks after launch, which that came out, but I can't remember how long. I can't remember when this game came out. I have a job. I have a lot of days off from it. I just work 12 hours. Yeah, a little bit. Hang on. Well, now I need to get this. Now this is gonna be a little harder. Yeah, there's some multiplayer like mini games, but it's mainly single player. Rip. Oh, I got something. Look. Oh, I got something. Yangqing. Oh, you son of a bitch. Can't win them all. I think that is The best part is about this. I'm streaming from America. But the best part is it seems like these light cones and stuff don't go away. So. Oh. I got another one already. I'm just goated. I did it. All within the amount of stuff I had since the last time I played the game. I haven't put in any more money into this since I last played like half a year ago. I did it. I did it. Now I own I have every single Fate character. Everything. Pause. When an ally gains or consumes skill points, Rin gains gem energy. Consumes gem energy to deal damage. The more gem energy consumed, the higher. Increase ally crit damage and increase damage.
Watch this.
Deals minor quantum. Deals quantum. I don't think I did. My Discord acts weird. Deals minor quantum damage to all enemies and then consumes gem energy to additionally deal minor quantum damage to random single enemies. No, I don't.
The game is on. Feeling spiffy? Let's play. Can you find the answer? Don't come any closer!
Move aside, amateurs! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
A guest? Wonder who it could be.
That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
I understand. But the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic situation will. The Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own. Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Emphorius. I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership. On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance.
Our alliance?
Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner. I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
I'm truly flattered.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, give us some time.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
Under the guise of a variety show, Old Oti orchestrated an unprecedented Holy Grail war in Penacony. 7 masters were to summon illustrious figures from history as servants, all vying for the chance to have any wish granted. Having survived the relentless assaults by Scott and Lancer, a twist of fate allowed me to summon a servant from another world, Saber, Altria. This otherworldly hero known as King Arthur pledged herself to our alliance. We set out to pursue Old Oti's lackey, Scott, and uncover the conspiracy simmering beneath the war, only to find ourselves ensnared in Assassin Grady's noble phantasm. Within his bounded field, the quick wits of Aventurine and Archer allowed us to expose Grady's weakness and strike him down. But the victory was bitter. Robin's servant, Caster Miss Note, had fallen under his influence and turned her back on us. As we reached the Grand Theater, Miss Note stood in our path and plunged us into an illusion of an endless, mediocre life. Side by side, Saber and I shattered the illusion, finally standing face to face with the man behind it all, Old Oti. To our surprise, his attempt to summon the self within our hearts manifested as a monstrous parasite. With our combined efforts, both Berserker and the Holy Grail were reduced to ash. With the crisis averted, the servants bid their final goodbyes, their forms slowly dissolving from this world. The shattered Holy Grail, though restored, has lost its resonance with the Memoria, remaining with me only as a silent relic. But little did I know, it would soon spark a new storm.
Ah, you're back! If I may ask, are you planning to write an article, draft an article, or revise an article?
I already know what happened.
You already know? If I had known that, I wouldn't have tried to hide it.
Well, I hadn't always known.
No point hiding it. This little furbo will stop trying to protect your mental well-being, boss. Time to go all out and hold nothing back. Please, watch the latest edition of Arcadian Morning Report.
We interrupt our regular programming for breaking news!
Plain Arcadia's weather station has issued a code gold rainstorm warning. Over the past 6 hours, valuable goods, including precious metals, rare artwork, and jewelry, have continuously fallen across the entire Arcadia.
Citizens are advised to beware of falling objects. Please stay indoors and refrain from scavenging to avoid looting-related incidents. Didn't know that this counted as weather, or that a warning could be issued after the rain stopped. Let's move on to the next story.
Today, a major theft of exhibited items occurred at the Star Rail Fest currently being held on the Skyline's lookout cloud. The Security Bureau has high praises for the thieves' professional skills. According to our source, the theft was non-violent and incredibly disciplined.
We'll be right back after a commercial break.
That's just unprofessional. They skipped right over the most important part.
Just be straight with me. One of mine was stolen.
How impressive! Realizing you're the victim right away. Our field reporters are rushing to the scene right now, but if you want to know exactly what was stolen, it's probably best you went there yourself.
Do they really have stuff there?
Yes. The Express loaned out many items at the request of Prolux Corp. You just forgot.
What a mess. I can't recall what was on display. I should look around.
Some kind of gemstone dust. It probably isn't the ash from your blown up gemstone collection. Some kind of gemstone dust. If a thief did this, they applied a bit too much pressure. Display case is completely empty. Display labels pseudo Holy Grail, a treasure claimed by Alice during the Penacony Holy Grail War. It has been lost. It has since lost its ability to grant any wishes, summon heroic spirits within Memoria environment. Something as valuable as a Holy Grail was even insured. If you don't remember it, then it didn't happen. What I mean by no guarantees is if it can't be recovered, no one's paying you back. The security overwhelmed the run over the feats, but their investigate prowess doesn't hold the candle to yours. If you want a job done right, you have to do it yourself. Better start the investigation immediately and track down the thief's whereabouts. Amidst a bustling crowd of the Star Rail Fest, a perfectly lustrous gemstone has fallen, catching only your eye. Did no one else notice, or are they simply mistaking it for an exhibit? It seems to possess a certain magic feeling, gnawing at your curiosity. Pick it up and for a closer look at the trap. Thank you for bounty of nature. Maybe we'll turn up some clues. Yoink. The moment you touch it, you realize it is no inanimate object, but some kind of indescribable power flows within the gem. Without a doubt, this was a trap set up specifically for you. Oh man. I've been hiding out for days and I even managed to steal the Holy Grail, but I still can't seem to figure out a way to leave. To think I would end up in a world with absolutely no connection to magecraft. This absurd development is practically mocking me, so its so-called flawless countermeasures fundamentally impossible in a world with completely rejects magecraft. No, Tosaka, stay cool. Conduct yourself with elegance at all times. Judged by the look of things, it's time to check my reserves of magical energy. Just got command seals. Judged by the look of things, it's time to check. Oh yeah. The energy in my gem is bottoming out. It's nowhere near enough to perform warp magic craft. This Holy Grail, however real or fake it may be, does actually seem to react to wish power. If I use the wish power to inherit to this land to summon a servant, I might be able to bypass the ritual's original restriction. Even without a master providing magical energy, they might be able to materialize on their own. Afterwards, whether or not for the ritual to leave this place or stocking up on magic item, I can just ask them to help, right? Let's just do the summoning first. Oh. Preparations ready. Wavelength ideal. It's not the best timing, but here goes. I can and will draw the perfect card. For the element, silver and iron. For the foundation, stone and the Archduke's Pax. For the ancestor, my great master... I am not going to try to pronounce that. Wait, should I change the chant here? I hereby swear I shall be all the good in the world. I shall defeat all the evil in the world. Thou art the strider entwined with the many paths. Come forth. Ooh. Oh. So I was summoned. Okay. Oh, hi, Gilgamesh. Huh? Oh. So let me get this straight. I'm the servant this time. Cool. Okay. I have just enough wish power to last 7 days. That's fairly ample time now. Let's see what kind of support this person can provide. Speaking of which, what class is she? She's holding a baseball bat. Yeah, what class would I be in the fate terms? Wait, come to think of it, if the summoning ritual is built entirely on wish power, what would the summoned servant even be able to provide magecraft assistance? Darn it, I messed it up again, didn't I? Ahem. I ask of you, are you my servant? Looks like it. Huh? There's a command spell, so that the contract is formed. Part of my rudeness, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Rin Tosaka. I'm a mage and traveler in searching of a world where mana hasn't dried up and that a very powerful energy source. That's why I travel between different world lines. She's hopping worlds like Rick and Morty. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties, leaving me no choice but to activate the Holy Grail. Since you are able to answer my summons without a catalyst, you must either share my affinity or have a deep connection to the Holy Grail. I suppose that's a silver lining. There, as your master, I formally request of you, my servant, whatever it takes, please do your utmost to help me leave this world within the next 7 days. Fine, I'll help you. Really? Because of the Holy Grail you stole is mine. How did this happen? Sometime later. See, the path, ions, astral express, sweet dreams, the Holy Grail. I understand it all. Furthermore, you're actually the protagonist of this universe. That's quite reassuring. Okay, we're just... okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. This is gonna be a read heavy stream because I do not have stuff. I apologize, protagonist. I've never intended to drag you away from your trailblazing journey into this, let alone trouble you to stay with me for 7 whole days. If all goes well, please allow me to wait until the issue is resolved before formally presenting you with both my apologies and my gratitude. I'll let it slide this one since I get to be the servant. What I need right now is an explanation. If the price is right, I'll pretend this never happened. I'll let it slide since I get to be the servant. Wait, I sense bloodlust. Did you hear that too? Okay. Dog. That's cringe. Got it. Doggy.
Found them! It really is the supplicant!
So the police are the dogs. Got it.
Doesn't she own the Holy Grail? What? Is this right? What?
I'm a victim here. Just take her. You want to catch her, you have to defeat her servant first.
Whatever. Remember, the boss lady wants her alive. Wolf!
Uh-huh. Wait, is this some kind of misunderstanding? I'll hurt them if I use grandeur on them. But fine, since we're past night seats, here's a command spell for you.
Is that how you use a command spell?
Oh, I'm using the new... What the hell is this? Make a smart use of various contextual mystic codes in combat is key to victory. Huh? This is new. This is not the Honkai Star Rail I know. Look here, these are the... I guess it's because I'm the servant, I guess, so the combat's gonna be different. Look here, these are the contextual mystic codes cards we could use right now. Drag the card to the target and apply it. Okay. That's some impressive damage I expected from the protagonist of this universe. Don't require designated targets, just drag them forwards. You notice? Marker indicates the enemy's next action. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is a little funky. Huh. Trailblazer gains growth value when using an attack. When growth value reaches 520, then the Trailblazers will gain growth. After growth, Trailblazers attack capability. She fucking just dabbed. She fucking dabbed. Okay.
Overwhelmingly with dogs, did it work? Yes, I, the sheriff, will have to handle it personally. Woof.
Uh-huh.
Your moment to shine. Light it up.
May the trailblaze fly towards the starward.
What next? The stage is yours.
Oh. Okay. Wait, there's a strange... Look out! Oh, it's Archer. Oh no, it's Lancer. It's Irish Hercules! Alright, canine brothers and sisters. She's innocent. Ever heard of the Holy Grail Stay Night Where the Stars? What? What is that name? We meet again, my man. On that time no see, sis. You really that, Lancer? Chun-Lane? I'm gonna butcher the fuck out of these names. It's an Irish name. See a servant? I can't sense any magical energy from him, but why? Miss Tosaka, just dropping my true name like it's nothing like servant like master, huh? What's the Hound of Kulin doing here? You know me how.
It's the canine officer of Kulin now.
Random ass NPC. He got... The last time he got pulled by, summoned by someone in Penacony.
Security Officer Kuchiba from the Department of Aberration Defense.
Yeah,
Also,
it's Irish Hercules.
Master.
He shows up. It's Irish Hercules. He was in the last one too.
Female, red clothes, black twin tails. Matches the eyewitness account for the Holy Grail theft.
It's not Ren, it's Ishtar, guys. It's Ishtar. Get it right.
Come with us.
What's going on? Something's off. If Lance is here, that means... Wait a minute. I could cooperate with your investigation, but I want to know, when did the two of you form a contract?
He came with that golden rain.
Golden rain is not a good sign. Because I know what that means. There's only one person that can produce golden rain in Fate. As I thought. As we can see here, we have 2 masters, 2 servants, each formed a contract, but the Holy Grail War needs 7 pairs of master and servants and 14 competitors in total, yes? Oh, yes. Saying a new Holy Grail War has... Are you saying a new Holy Grail War has started? I'm afraid that just last night, when I touched the Holy Grail, I unintentionally used the wish power to turn the people and events in my mind into reality. The Holy Grail War selected 7 pairs of masters and servants across all, kicking off a new Holy Grail War. You're not just looking for the thief, you're investigating a series of vicious crimes relevant to the Holy Grail, right? Things are escalating fast. Finally, a chance for a real fight. So I might see some unsuspected familiar faces. Yeah, now that's the case. Who summoned Archer and then who summoned freaking Gilgamesh and then who summoned freaking Saber?
We haven't received reports of other crimes, but your hypothesis warrants further discussion.
Why am I stuck in the classroom full of people who only talk in code? Boss lady, admit it. You're thinking the same thing as her. She's not our perp. I consider myself pretty straightforward.
Well, considering the possibilities Miss Tosaka brought up.
I'm surprised they didn't get the English dubbed voice actors for the Fate cast. I'm wondering why that is. Because these characters only have voices when you use the Japanese voices. That's what I'm wondering.
I personally propose we work together to.
I'm imagining it was during the voice actor strike and all that, and they
figure in
just
the
didn't
Penaconian
bother.
Holy Grail War, your knowledge and initiative can be of unique help to the investigation.
That's what I'm going to assume. As nameless, such is my duty. Well, if you say it like that, no problem. I always wanted to be a servant.
Spoken like someone who saved the world a few times.
Only a few.
Time to redeem yourself, Miss Tosaka. But if anybody asks, for example, a member of the public, say you are an expert witness.
Yes.
Ding dong! The streamer you follow, Sparklet Can't Hide Stinky Tofu, is now live!
Oh god, what the fuck is that name? I know who this is. It's basically Other Sparkle.
Whose phone is that?
I swear the heavens, I don't watch that stuff. Oh please, the sound came from your pocket.
Let's check it out.
Is this a scene I think I know? Oh, it's Casterus! No! Casterus, my wife! Is she been pulled into the Holy Grail War? Against her will? No! No! Oh god. Oh, Casterus. If she isn't paired with the old man of the mountain servant, I'ma be mad. I think she's a rider class because she does have a summon. And most riders kind of have like a mount kind of thing and don't make sense. Is that Casterus?
Say your lines. Say your lines.
Hey, you don't bully her. Be nice to her.
I can't.
Oh, Casterus. Well, that fell apart pretty fast.
Just close your eyes and read your lines.
I swear to God, I will kill you, Sparksy. I will kill you.
If I close my eyes, I can't read my lines.
Oh, poor Casterus.
Don't make me use a command spell, okay?
That's fucked. That's a waste of a command spell. That's like a fucking waste. I don't think I've seen anyone fucking threaten to waste a command spell faster than Sparksy.
Okay. Everyone, have you all been working hard today? Have you been eating properly?
Oh god, and I feel bad for Castris because I haven't played the new story, obviously, but I know who Sparksy is. It basically takes Sparkle, but it's another version of her, and she's a streamer, and she's more unhinged and more of a terrorist. And how dare she be bullying my wife?
You're the new streamer Sparklet. Don't forget that.
Don't be mean to her.
I'm the new streamer Sparklet. Today is my very first live stream.
I can't believe they were doing this to Castris. Castris already has a fucked up life and backstory. I can't believe they would do this to my girl.
I was designed by the same artist who birthed Sparksy. I don't blame you for mistaking me as a reincarnation of my great senior, Sparksicle.
Oh, is she supposed to be a VTuber? Oh, God. Oh, they made Castris into a VTuber. Oh my god. What is this? What is this hell?
You were born to do this.
Yeah, Keyshawn, they turned Castris into a VTuber.
Speaking of reincarnation, you guys must have a ton of old phones and game consoles.
Is the
lying
dragon her
around that you
moderator?
play hands, right?
You know what? I could see it.
I just happen to know a secondhand trade-in platform that promises no middleman markups. I'll share it with you right now. It's such a great platform. I can't just casually tell you.
I feel so bad for Castris. She is so fucking forced out of her shell. Maybe.
Remember the Golden Rain last night? Actually, that was a warm-up event for my debut stream.
Shaw VTuber will possibly happen. Charlotte! Oh god.
The first Sparklet fan treasure hunt starts now. Just bring any treasure back to Sparklet, and you'll receive a surprise little gift.
I'm gonna kill Sparksy for making, for having Castris go through this anxiety hell. I'm gonna kill her.
Stop.
I'm gonna kill her. Sparks, that is not to be underestimated. Sparks, was that a virtual avatar or the real her? Thank you for ad skipping, lady. Was that a virtual avatar or the real her?
Maybe that epic gave her inspiration. Now, with the way things are going down, it probably has something to do with the Holy
Look,
Grail,
Castris
too.
already has a fucked up life. Don't force this on her.
Who would have thought your claim would be proven so quickly? Our very first case is apparently a kidnapping. She might be locked up, but she's never logged off. You found... What?
Now I'm wondering who summoned Gilgamesh and who summoned
Lock down
Archer and
the news,
Saber.
Keep it strictly under wraps.
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'm heading back right now.
Sin didn't pray for my downfall hard enough. I got Rin and Lycone reasonably within 120 pulls, I think, in total.
HQ just got a massive number of reports, all related to the Holy Grail. Here, take this card. This is my informant. You two go meet up with them first.
Oh man, she's got
Lancer and I will
handcuffs.
catch up later.
She looks too, like, out of the normal for NPCs, but some Honkai NPCs look like they should be playable characters.
When the time comes, I hope you two can share your thoughts on the Holy Grail from an expert perspective.
Leave this to us, Miss... I already forgot her name. Things aren't too bad. Contract or no contract, we're partners in crime now. Rin, weave a clever chain of schemes and I walk straight into the guillotine. Refusing is pointless anyways, but don't worry, I'm not a fan of the strict hierarchies. Speaking of which, I forgot to ask, what should I call you, my servant unknown class? Baseball raccoon! Oh! I'm doing that. Call me baseball raccoon. Huh? Are you trying to pass as a cartoon character? Do you take me for an idiot? Man, it can't be helped. As much as it bugs me, we'll have to take one thing step at a time. Now, let the two protagonists of the Holy Grail War breathe through the challenge together. I am now Raccoon Baseball. Outside? Let me out! So you mean the information is right here in your newspaper agency? I forgot I have a newspaper agency in this place. So that's where the trail led to us most likely. Yes, I own a newspaper agency. So why on earth do you own a newspaper agency?
You've been waiting for this exact moment for a long time. This is the whole point of owning a newspaper agency. Not for the truth, not for profit, but only to answer her question with the most nonchalant tone you can muster.
Narrator, I didn't say you could leave the basement. Get back down there. Whoa, where's this monkey come from?
I'm narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency, and the detective's assistant.
Narrator, what a sane person gives their pet that name?
The one inside. He's been waiting for you two for quite a while. This way, please.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's you.
That woman snatched my treasure and brought 32 bystanders on the road, all in broad daylight!
Two? What? Huh?
Did that woman have red clothing, black twin tails, and a gray-haired lackey tagging along?
Hey, that's Raccoon Baseball back to you.
Goodness! Are you a mind reader?
Ah, here's your robber. Let's settle the bill.
Way faster than I expected! I don't have that much cash on
I'm
me.
probably gonna build Rin because I heard she's pretty fucking strong. Rin and Gilgamesh are pretty fucking strong compared to their last counterparts. Saber was pretty strong, but Archer just... he's just an energy bitch.
You there! Fat lady! Pay the bill for me!
Who, me? She's not the person you're looking for. The real culprit is that streamer, Sparksy. She just admitted herself that she's after the treasures. She's even started a treasure hunt. Don't tell me the great Ashen detective wasn't able to gather that little piece of intel.
Why, thank you, kind citizen, for giving me this little piece of intel. Sorry, Furbo. Look, the real culprit is someone else. You'll just have to wait.
Then what about the bill?
No, I have not heard his ultimate voice in Chinese.
It's fine. I'll put it on your tab.
I mean, I imagine it's as awkward as Archer's fucking voice line of it. They making the Japanese man say the English line, "I am the bone of my sword."
Thank you. You're such a good person, Ashy Detective.
I sent the Ferb away. Now comes the part in the novels where we discuss hush-hush money, right?
Hush hush money. Is he really the informant? He seems more like a con artist than a detective.
Sorry. Considering this lady matches the witness accounts perfectly, I had to play it safe.
Should you base your accusations on witness accounts alone? Any chance it's actually her? Exactly.
I'm just saying, the culprit's get-up in the witness accounts is a dead ringer for yours. Leather jacket, pendant, earrings, down to the number of folds on the bow. Every single detail lines up.
I don't know, that kind of sounds like Archer to me.
But Sparksy makes sense. She's a master of disguise. I wouldn't be surprised to see her impersonate a slumber nanomonkey.
Disclaimer! This guy doesn't know the first thing about deduction or Sparksy. Take everything he says with a grain of salt.
What about those 6 special treasures? You admitted it yourself. It was among the top 3 deductions I've ever made in my career.
6 special treasures?
That's right. On top of looting everything in sight, Sparksy also targeted 6 people specifically.
I can say for certain that there's nothing special about them as individuals. What happened was 6 people picked up 6 exceptionally precious treasures in the Golden Rain. It just so happens that 2 of these lucky ducks are my clients. They aren't into antiques, so they handed the treasures over to me.
Uh-huh.
Here, you can tell it's worth a fortune.
Is this an ancient artifact? Is this a failed student assignment for Graphia Academy? Is this an ancient Mesopotamian cuneiform? Don't tell me the king of heroes, Gilgamesh, got summoned too. You know, we're lucky he didn't get summoned to the last one. I'm gonna laugh if that little fucking dog that's in the picture for Gilgamesh, that was there with Gilgamesh, is freaking, the thing that summoned him. Like how in, Fake, a wolf was the master or something. Unfortunately, you've guessed right. This is his treasure, the Tablet of Destinies. Oh, we have one of Oh, Sparksy, you fucking barked up the wrong fucking tree. She fucking stole Gilgamesh's treasures and spreaded them out, is looking for Gilgamesh's treasures. He's going to beat her into the inch of her life. He would still accept the dog as his master before he accepted Rin's dad. Look, we're all touching Gilgamesh's treasures, and I saw the last person who tried to lay claim to them got his ass beat. By the way, boss lady, and I scored the King's Vintage. Not gonna lie, it tasted splendid. Lancer, what is wrong with you? You fought this guy before. Actually, you didn't. You died before then. So it really is him. Could it be that he's the one behind the golden rain last night? I heard he can connect to the treasury of Babylonia across space. Take whatever he wants. If he happens to misplace something, he has ways to recover immediately. I mean, if anyone's gonna make it rain treasure from the sky, it's gotta be that gold guy. I don't think that's a Gilgamesh kind of move, though. But we know what he's like. What would he let treasures he's so painstakingly collected just scatter everywhere? Are you suggesting someone played Robin Hood with him? And unlikely, as much as I hate to admit it, he's legendary king of absolute anomaly among servants. Anyone who could pull off robbing him would have to have a divine spirit level big shot. Big shot. Mr. Detective, may I ask what characteristics these two clients of yours have?
One is a frosty, silver-haired girl.
Silver Wolf and Blade.
An unkillable, natural-born fighter. You wouldn't happen to know them, would you?
Did Silver Wolf summon Blade, and is Blade a fucking berserker type? Because that would make the fucking most sense. Either that or he would be Saber, but I feel like he would be a berserker or an assassin. He'd be like Hercules.
You might actually be right.
Wait, no way. Exactly what you're thinking. We just made a new discovery. I'm afraid the new Holy Grail War has begun, and the participants correspond from the 5th Holy Grail War in Fuyuki City.
Lancer and Vreen give everyone a rundown of the 5th Holy Grail War in Fuyuki City.
Oh. Oh, no, okay. Okay, this is going over Fate Stay Night. I thought this was going over the current fucking Holy Grail War. I'm like, shit, we have to deal with Shiryu Emiya. We're all dead. So this is going over the combatants of the Unlimited Blade Works Club. You'll fucking love this. Team Saber, Master Shiro Emiya, an ordinary high schooler with a straightforward personality, good-natured guy with a strong sense of justice. A Saber class, a knight who champions the weak and stands against the mighty, earning this the resolute of all things. Team Archer. Rin Tosaka, one of the administrators of Fuyuki City and the current head of the Tosaka family. That would be me. An Archer class servant. A servant whose true identity remained a mystery. Cool-headed and pragmatic by nature. Sport gray hair through classified as an archer. He is also an expert in a wide array of other weapons. Yeah, because he uses swords more than a bow. Oh, this was sad. Ilyavis von Eisburn. You could tell me if I butchered that name. A petite girl with a beautiful long silver hair. Don't let the looks fool you. She got surprisingly sharp tongue and a bit of a devil in her. A berserker class servant, a hero of myth, life force of iron. He will stand as one of the most powerful servants in the Holy Grail War. Team Caster. Ew. The servant for Caster. Oh, no way. It's Ryder. Never mind. Caster's. Kuzuchi. You know what? I'm gonna give up. Here's the name that Club and me hate. Shinji. I really wish I would add Shinji into this event so I could beat his ass. Fucking Shinji. Other factions, Lancer and the Overseer.
Very convincing. But some people this time clearly didn't experience that Holy Grail.
I'm gonna mod this game so I can add Shinji as every fucking enemy in the game so I can kill him over and over again. Fucking hate that guy. Well, that's easy. Because the Holy Grail War belongs to me because my own experiences are woven into this war because, you just made it happen. That's my servant for you. The answer is still wish power. The Holy Grail didn't turn my memories into reality. Alice's adventures were also woven into it. Boss Lady, you're definitely related to my true master from back in the day. So she was a true warrior and a comrade from you could trust with your back. Might as well mention too, she's got backstabbed by some priest and ended up missing the fight.
I think I'll pass on the last part.
Oh yeah. We don't want to talk about that Shinji moment when Rin got betrayed. We don't want to talk about that. There's still one thing that doesn't add up, Alice. I never got anything. Why? Maybe it got sent to my mailbox. Friendship is the most precious treasure of all. Right.
I think the Holy Grail itself is your share of the treasure.
Guys, maybe the Holy Grail War was the friends we made along the way. So it seems the Holy Grail reclaimed the wish power from the treasure. Converted into magical energy stored in its way. So here is this Arcadia filled with wish power. The Holy Grail is still functioning in its own weird way. It just can't take back the souls of the servants anymore. If we can fill it up with the King's Hero's treasure, it should give us all magical energy you need to continue your journey. As for our imaginative bodies, they should dissipate on their own once the Holy Grail War ends. Just the treasure should be enough. I'm a pacifist. Rin, you are anything but a pacifist!
Relax, Lancer. I'm not letting you sneak back into the Holy Grail early. Get ready to do the heavy lifting.
Now, I like how Lancer's not a playable character, though. Beats being ordered to kill... Beats ordering to kill myself! He had to bring that up! He had to bring that part up! Lancer, kill yourself. But it forgot about that. I'm surprised they fucking brought that up.
All in all, our way forward is clear. The Department of Aberration Defense will now formally invite you two to join the Imagine Holy Grail War Special Ops team as consultants. Of course, since we're still severely short-handed, you two will also be pulling double duty as field operatives.
I'm honestly surprised they brought that up. What do you need to do? Can I say no? What's the pay like? Do I get full benefits?
Unfortunately, no. But you can expense everything to me.
Then why am I'm not working for free!
Oh, and you'll be eligible for the Department of Aberration Defense's Best Contractor of the Year award. The assignment is easy. First, recover as many of the scattered treasures as possible to keep the chaos from spreading. Second, find a way to control the other participants, especially Sparksy.
Man, fuck Sparksy. I'm gonna kill her when I see her.
Suspect she's using this opportunity to brew some other conspiracy.
I need to kill her for fucking forcing that shit on Castris. Castris has done nothing wrong and deserves to be happy.
Do you two have any other questions?
I get to redeem myself and gather enough magical energy to continue my journey. 2 birds, 1 stone. I'll do my best to cooperate. I feel like this is connected. So, guys, it's clearly canon now. The Fate Grand Order anime is connected to the Fate Stay universe. Not Fate Stay universe. Honkai Star Rail universe, guys. That's going to make the timeline of Fate even more confusing. Look, as long as they don't fucking do a crossover with Prismelia, I think we're fine. Because legally, I don't think they can.
Let's set up a temporary base here and meet up regularly. Don't worry, it won't interfere with the newspaper's normal operations. Lastly, there's only one rule for this operation. Maintain strict confidentiality throughout, and resolve things as peacefully as possible.
I'm gonna blow up a block or two.
I look forward to seeing a stellar performance from all of you.
There is no such thing as a peaceful Holy Grail War. This city is going to turn into a battlefield. People are going to die. I was over here like, oh, I need to read that. Where should we start? Even though I arrived in a completely changed world by some stroke of luck, I met the protagonist of this universe.
Don't describe the Holy Grail heist as a stroke of luck.
Alright. Anyway, now we've sealed the final contract. The Imagine Holy Grail War has officially begun. Okay, here each... We already know that, well, 7 pairs of the Masters and Servants are as a mastermind behind everything. No, wait, the instigator. Anyways, it's up to me and you to control the other Masters Servants pairs to keep things from getting out of hand. But we have a new, different goal this time. Instead of fighting over the Holy Grail, are we fighting over treasures? As it turns out, when the ritual started, all wish power inside the Holy Grail War somehow got turned into treasures and rained down from the sky. Lancer. Golden Rain caused massive chaos, which led to security officer Kuchibia and Lancer to us. Thus, Imagine Holy Grail War Special Ops Team was formed. To resolve the energy shortage of my... Who's calling me now? Fucking Fairfield, CA. To resolve the energy shortage of my outworld journey, we have recovered all... We have to recover all the treasure that must be flooding the streets.
And make sure things come to a peaceful conclusion.
Peaceful is not in my dictionary, Alice. I remember that, of course. Consensually, we got in touch with an informant, Asheville. He might have seemed a bit sketchy, but he dropped a massive bombshell. It turns out that each participating master and servant pair received a special treasure. I thought this Holy Grail War felt a bit cobbled together at first, but now we've got an ample reason to tear each other down. I fucking knew it. I knew he was a berserker class. Blade as a berserker. I fucking knew it. That makes too much sense. As long as Dong Hong's not here, I don't think he'll lose it. Our silver lining is that an unknown berserker master servant pair announced their withdrawal and even handed in their tablet of destinies. Oh, so fucking... They're not even participating in the fucking Holy Grail War. They're like, nah. I'd rather go and hack more games. I'd rather hunt down Dong Hong again. As Miss Kuchibia and Lancer received the King of Vintage.
Which king?
I forgot. Gilgamesh is labeled as Archer. Name one time he uses a bow. Unfortunately, it can only be Gilgamesh. Oh, she is a writer. Oh, Casterus. I really love Casterus' design. I love her playstyle, and I just love her story is really sad. And let's not forget Sparksy and her butterfly servant. She's been disguising herself as me and stirring up all trouble. If anyone is a mastermind here, it's got to be her. So we have a Caster and Saber. There's no... I'm sorry, Club. I don't think there's any assassin class right now. Sorry, bud. Unless Asheville has it. That's the latest update. Now let me sense the flow of whisper power and determine our next target. I don't care if it's got bows in it. He doesn't use it. Shiro used bows more than him. God, I'm making a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Oh, we gotta go after Casterus. Casterus, oh no. Magical Energy, A++. Noble Phantasm, A++. A gentle, compassionate older sister. If compared to a butterfly or a flower, she's more like the former. She will cry and apologizing while slaying every last attacking enemy, not to be underestimated. Equipped to Noble Phantasm, Flower Fort Thanatos. Huh? Anti-life Noble Phantasm, Bounded Field Magecraft. Its rule is, if no one heeds the call and turns back, their souls cannot leave the bounded fields. Furthermore, upon declaring the relinquishment of death, Titan's divine name, the bounded fields rules will immediately take effect upon unconditionally onto the designed target. The caster will emerge with the bounded fields with their spirit origin slowly and irreversibly dissipating. So she says, so she just summons death. Can we read his Gale Bolg? They got it right. They got his Noble Phantasm right. Gale Bolg. Oh, wait. If there's already an archer class, that means other archers not in this event. So then I wonder who's the saber class. View the Holy Grail.
Then let's head out.
It might be a long untangled, but this is a solid plan. There's always more solutions than problems. If you want to fill the Holy Grail again, you must continue collecting treasures. Aha, sword. Anti-magecraft dagger. Pass the spark. Avalon. Is that... Do I see Saber's sheath? That's not one of his fucking treasures. He fucking straight up just stole that. You would have to confirm or deny, but I'm pretty sure he fucking stole it. Oh, hey. Wait a minute. Guys, does that mean Clara is here? I have to protect Clara from Gilgamesh. I can't have a repeat of what happened. Hi, Sarvog. What the hell are you doing here? Beep, boop, boop, beep. You know what? Sarvog is one of the cool clankers because he will beat my ass if I use that derogatory term. What are you talking about? I have no idea what this says. The revered Inteleron Godfather appears to be in a tremendous agony. Of course, Intelerons can distinguish and feel pain. You notice something lodged in the hidden spot of the Godfather's back, roughly where a human's intervertebral disc would be. Let me give you a hand, Mr. Sarvog. I am the bone of my sword. Now it's not the time for that line. Good heavens. How disappointed Mr. Sarvog must be in you. Don't be disappointed, Mr. Sarvog. You pulled the particular treasure, uncanny resonance sword sheath from within Sarvog. My apologies, Alice. Analysis, I appear to have been subjected to some form of contamination. Logic, that sword scabbard, Avalon, the ever-distant utopia, falling back from the sky struck me, fused with my core system in trickling berserker state in my cognitive circuits. Error, term berserker, not... Sarvog, you would be a berserker class. You would be. I will continue searching this area for Clara and Hook to prevent them from being caught up in the Holy Grail War. Please protect Clara. Please. Don't let a blonde man near him. Error term Holy Grail War not found day by Psi. The treasure influence appears to have severe more things. Check obtain noble phantasm. Pass the sparks. Okay. Girl, I'm so done for. What's wrong? I've been played by this streamer and I'm so head over heels that I've completely lost my rhythm. I'm a failure as a parent and a failure as a child. Who cares? I'm a dog, nothing more than a dog bewitched by your voice. Look at her, isn't she just the cutest? No, I'm a fucking strangler with her own fucking entrails. I mean, what? Who said that?
There is such a thing as too many fans. Your moment to shine. Light it up. All eyes are on you.
Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Don't underestimate our bond!
And then he turned into a boat. Angalti Kikalsi. Yeah, I don't think this is Rin. This is fucking Ishtar. Because Rin doesn't have that. But I don't remember the whole explanation of that, and I'm not gonna get into it. Dab.
Hilarious!
Ow, don't bite me. I did it. Mark the target after attacking the target 3 times and defeating it. Deal 100. Okay. For a reason, when Ishtar manifested into the world, she took on the appearance of the one she thought was the most beautiful in the world. Actual reason fan service. Fair enough. Look, you're my go-to person for the... Excuse me, I'm talking. Get off my screen. You're my go-to person for the Fate lore. I've fallen out of the Fate lore a little bit. Now it's time for you to go over the reason why we have Prismalia. You can't justify that. I'm sorry, I didn't take your emotions into consideration as an apology. I'll give you the treasure, Sparkson, firmer of mine, Sparksy, oh my Sparksy. Sorry, I caught myself thinking about Sparksy again, but I can't help but wonder, without Sparksy, what will become of Plandarcunia's future? Sorry, what am I even saying? Sorry, I'm thinking about Sparksy again, Sparksy. Isn't this one of the assassin's daggers from freaking Fate? It has good fight scenes, but it doesn't have... It tried too much to have the lore reason of mana transfer. Steam Deliverer, I have a pretty good idea why you're here, but I'm sorry. I must use the treasure to dispel the curse plaguing my dear friend, Ison. Ison. He's been bewitched by Darmanas. He's supposed to be a great hero, not some Droma keepers who nags Hercules all day. This is a betrayal. There's no room for me in his eyes anymore. Oh, there's even a romance subplot. What? Even the Deliverer is speaking up for that man. In that case, don't blame me for breaking my vows. Yes, I will agree. Prince Amelia has some good fight scenes, but the lowly on lowly thing was not okay. Ow.
There is such a thing as too many fans. Your moment to
Dab
shine.
on him.
All eyes are on you.
Bonk. 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 Oh god! They had the assassin's dagger.
Time to unleash the Aki-Billy form.
The Aki-Billy form? What? You know, I should check what her voice lines are since we don't hear them. to see if there's some, you know, little references. Dab. Oh.
Wow, they're good.
Ow! End turn. Yeah, no, after this, I'm gonna check what, her voice lines are. Because I want to see what the voice lines are. Yeah, whose dagger is that, Club? I swear, that's a fate dagger. Rule breaker. Oh, never mind. I know who exactly that is. 100% damage to each time the target is hit within a single turn. Yeah. The only thing I had to say was rule breaker, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. That was a thing. Ison, Ison. Thank you, it seemed to for restoring my sanity. Before we part, allow me to offer you a piece of advice. Speaking from experience, good-looking guys can't be trusted. Okay, let's go here, and then we're going to go and look at Rin's voice lines. Rin. Hi, Rin. No, don't enhance. I don't have the fucking shit to enhance. I do like her fit in this game. I will say, her fit in this game, really good. Really good. It keeps her original aesthetic that we've seen her in from Unlimited Blade Works, but gives her a more of a fit that would make sense of her. Like, yes, it's still like the women appeal, but it makes more sense of her to wear this in a Holy Grail war. And now she's hungry. Yeah, she always did, but I really like her drip in this one. Where's Gilgamesh? Where's the blonde hair twink? There he is. This just looks like every other Gilgamesh design. He is just Gilgameshing. What's Gilgamesh's idle animations look like, huh? What's your idle animation, bud? This is just straight up like what Gilgamesh wears like anytime he gets summoned half the time. Fucking motherfucker. Oh yeah, I don't have his light cone yet. Use original licensed voice. That's why there's not an English voice. Because it's licensed. About the champion of justice, a world where no one gets hurt, he says ridiculous things. The pretenses of equality is none more than drivel by we cannot face the darkness. To a king, a nation is nothing more than possession. If you cannot dominate it, you might as well cast aside the crown. That's why she is consumed by her own nation. Nuh-uh. Once you chose the path of the arcane, you can only march towards something beyond human. But perhaps that girl, an average one, could truly trailblaze a path. Why does he have respect for Rin? I don't remember him having respect for Rin. Gaze upon the primordial truth. Uma Ilsh. I don't remember him ever having respect for anyone. About the Tosaka family. Gems. Gilgamesh. Whether in the history books or the Holy Grail War, that Goldie is in a league of his own when it comes down to being a troublemaker. If he ever finds out I've accepted the Ishtar's blessing, I'm dead meat. Oh, hey, about Ishtar. She loves watching humans get into trouble, yet she can't bring herself to just look away. That's why she granted me her blessing, isn't it? Honestly, she's benevolent goddess at heart, after all. Can you confirm, Club? Can you confirm if she's a benevolent goddess? That guy, even here, he's still got the infuriating expression that says, I'll handle everything, leave it to me. And on top of that, he acts like he's my guardian. I swear, I'll find a way to put him in his place one of these days. Lancer might come across as bit flippant, but he's actually a reliable big brother figure. A calm, tenacious warrior. Believe it or not, I actually owe him my life. Yeah, after he killed himself. Back in the Holy Grail War I lived through, we were once bound as master and servant. It's always reassuring to have the King of Knights legendary blade. You said, I forgot they did transfer ownership to Rin. I forgot about that part. Okay. I forgot about that part. The fuck is that noise? Oh no, they're in the convenience store. Aggressive reading material. Nicholas, Neolux, where did you go? What do you need from Neolux? Chasing the manuscript. In life, I was Neolux's greatest nemesis, her editor, and yet, even on the day I died, I never managed to get manuscript of her latest issue, Fluffy Across the Blue. Anyway, how on earth is she still alive after all this time? Point is, this lingering regret of mine has been warped by wish power. Devengeful Wraith, I am here to take back everything I lost. Questioning, are you her president? No, I'm not. Have you ever just wavered? Hey, you just wavered, didn't you? I saw those options. I saw those options. The deadline brokers. Oh man, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that thing? Oh. Yeah.
Time to unleash the Aki Billy form. Don't underestimate our. Time to unleash the Aki Billy form.
Dab.
All eyes are on you.
Someone's gonna puke.
There ain't such a thing as too many fans.
Aha, sword. Oh, I'm about to go and fight fucking Casterus. I'ma feel bad. I don't want to fight her. Magic familiar.
Have you already forgotten our mission?
No. There. I don't want to keep
Don't
clicking.
worry, bro. Sparksicle hasn't fooled me one bit. I'm just playing mind games with her, pretending to be totally enamored and
What in the
oblivious to
Persona
right and wrong.
5 am I fucking looking at? I just took a minute what I
I've got my own
fucking
pacing.
am
It's
looking
fine.
at.
I'm not
What
getting
in the
carried
Persona
away.
5 am I fucking looking at? Huh?
Madam Castor didn't bring us into this world to collect treasures for Sparksicle. We're supposed to destroy her.
So the caster. Wow, what a bombshell reveal. This is the source, but those two don't look anything like treasures.
Master? It's Master!
Sparksicle? No, wait. You are... I can't tell. I really can't tell.
Calm down. Tell us what happened here, okay?
We're the first pair of familiars created by Castor. We were granted imaginated life to root out the mastermind.
So the caster has the ability to do that. I still don't know enough people in this new area to figure out who would be... Who would... Oh.
But when we finally found her, we somehow lost the connection to our master.
That's because we have a new mission. Gathering treasures for Sparksicle and putting them right where they belong. The TV tower, Graphia Academy, the food street, the bottom of the Dove Brook, the ends of the earth, everywhere.
How about no? The stand user could be anyone. Caster, who is the master of yours? Where is she?
Master? Madam Castor, of course.
Think again. Who is our master?
Madam Castor! Madam Castor is Sparksicle? So I've been a Sparks head all along?
That sounds like a slur. So I'm fighting Caster's familiars.
Thank you, Mama Sparksy! I am finally born!
To know what is that?
Happy birthday!
What is that thing? I'm scared. I'm scared. What the fuck is that? Is that an Elvis duck?
Time to unleash the Aki Billy form.
Is that an Elvis duck? I
Your moment to shine.
I don't. I'm sorry. I need a minute.
Interesting.
The Honkai enemies are really disturbing.
There is such a thing as too many fans.
Kill that guy, please. He hurt a lot.
cheat. All martial arts are my command. Time to unleash the Aki Billy form. Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
Ah, fuck. I fucked up.
Thank you, Mama Sparksy. I am finally bored.
I like the term Mama Sparksy, guys.
Happy birthday!
That's all I'm gonna say. I don't like that term.
There is such a thing as too many fans. Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
I don't like that duck.
Don't underestimate our fun.
Interesting.
I want that duck gone.
There is such a thing as too many fans. Time to unleash the Aki Billy form.
Stop hitting me.
Unleash the Aki Billy form.
Okay, main character, can you like stop saying that?
Don't think. Beat
Resonate with the strange wish power twine from mysterious filler. A certain someone. We're about to meet Caster. So that was a tough fight. This Sparksy's not to be underestimated. Did you find any useful clues? It's only natural to fall for Sparksy. It is what it is. We have to recover whatever wish power is left. Hope your sacrifice won't be in vain. Now lead us to the true culprit. No good. I can't sense that Caster and the rest of the treasures are somewhere in the Seafeld City, but there's no trace of Sparksy. But on the bright side, this proves that what just said is true. Sparksy doesn't seem to plan on keeping all the treasure for herself. To spread more chaos. So she can take advantage of it. Yes, that's possible. Regardless, we should keep collecting the rest of the treasures and fight with her as devil. We can't let her get the upper hand. Huh. You know what? Let's go and do this real quick. Hey Ren, what do you need to build? Oh no, it's right there. Character guide for Ren. You want these? Oh, I haven't been down here in a hot minute. You know what? When did you get Silverwolf? I don't remember this. Where the fuck's your ho-ho hat, huh? Where is she? I don't know, bud. Where is she, huh? What happened? You know what? You right. You fucking right. You right. Well, we're using your terrorist. We're using your terrorist instead.
I'll go easy this time.
I'm gonna just leave it on auto.
Good night. Wilt here. Rise and shine.
I haven't been to Bellabog in a hot minute.
As you wish. Again. 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 We can do it.
Mem. Kevin. Mem.
Can you find the answer?
Wilt here.
Feeling spiffy?
I forgot I don't have a healer now.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Big dick damage is about to go off. It's a little bit, a lot. Oh no.
May death protect us.
That was not a lot of healing.
Wilt here. Your time to shine. Rise and
So why you need a healer for her? I forgot. She's like Blade on crack.
we can do anything.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
As you wish. Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night. Till we meet again. Wilt here. Have some fun. Rise and
You
shine.
should like log in and put your ho-ho back on.
Done playing. Feeling spiffy?
As you wish. Your time to shine. Till we meet again. I'm still here. Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
I'm fine. Castris never fails to disappoint me. Oh yeah, that's a 1 million demo number right there. I did that so I could just complete the daily. I want the daily done.
You exhausted all sources,
Fucking narrator.
recovered a decent amount of treasures, and treated yourselves to a hearty meal at a renowned local eatery.
Please tell me this
There
narrator is a
you
master
swap
or
all
something, and
sorts
he
of travel
he's a master of Gilgamesh.
Still in high spirits, you decided to take a stroll.
Next stream of this, they will have the Japanese voices on, so we can hear Japanese Gilgamesh and all that. Geez, we shouldn't have listened to that detective saying stuff like, drop my name, you'll get a surprise. Just how much of a tab did he rack up? If it weren't for the reimbursements, we'd be stuck washing dishes until the end of time. I only wanted to use the Holy Grail to solve my magical energy problem, but I ended up having an incredible journey in another world. Path, eons. If I were born in this universe, which god would cast their gaze upon me? Embark on the trailblaze path with me. Have you ever considered the beauty? You're honest. Speaking of which, if you had to pick up a crystallization from your past, the most precious one, an Aeon's blessing that best represents you, which would be? Amphorius, as I've written. "30 million cycles of memories, heroes who casted the flames. Such epic tales would support the birth of all kinds of noble phantasms." Sounds like, let's go with this one. I'm great fit for any class. Make out already. Sure, but we need to know. So, in hindsight, in theory, if this Ran and Shiro had a kid, that kid would be able to stop any Holy Grail war. Final opinion. Sure, we need to know our strength and weakness. They directly affect our combat strategy, alright? Try to sense my own abilities.
Sensing abilities? Failed. You see only a chaotic void within. Its gnarly roots almost ensnare your consciousness. You struggle back to reality.
Remember, kids, the only reason why Shiro Emiya is not in this crossover and only Archer is because Shiro would one-tap every they would have to make his character lore accurate, and he would be one-tapping everyone. Still no luck, huh? Well, it's not the first time. We have plenty of time. Besides, since you're my servant, you must be the strongest.
Quite direct. With absolute confidence and trust, the girl in red gazes intently at you. She isn't lying.
In return, I'll let you see my secret weapon.
Vibrant earrings, gorgeous and dazzling, just like the owner herself.
These aren't just jewelry, they are divine gifts. The protection of Venus is blessing's gift from Ishtar, the ancient Mesopotamian goddess of fertility, war, and beauty, the mistress of Venus. Oh, we're getting Fate Grand Order lore. Ooh, club's favorite. It really suits you. You have a noble phantasm too? I guess it counts more as a conceptual weapon born from legendary in history. Conceptual weapon. Anyway, back to the myths. As long as she agrees, I can power up the Manane boat of heaven and launch Venus out, literal Venus, mind you, with a pew pew pew, with pew pew pew. I can't see Ren saying pew pew pew. I can see Ishtar saying it, but not Ren. Back then, she asked me, thirsty for power, are we? I could let you experience planetary level destructive force, I suggest, but in exchange, every land you tread upon shall bear my mark and its people. Oh! So it literally fires the planet! So how does the planet keep coming back? I was like, really? I'll take that. And just like that, it was done. Deal impressive, wasn't it? You know what? Shiro could block it. Shiro could block Venus. Prove me wrong. Oh yeah, there's no catch. I know, right? Planetary level destruction force? Who could say no to that? Besides, she was always in another universe. Even if we didn't turn into playthings, she wouldn't create his own Venus. I mean, yeah. He did fucking create enough swords to stop Gilgamesh's fucking noble phantasm, which should be impossible. What really stinks is the extra clause I have to offer her 10 gems imbued within 10 years worth of magical energy every time I use it. Does she think I'm print money? What a terrifying goddess. What a kind-hearted goddess. What a stingy goddess. Yeah, talk about exorbitant prices. I've never actually used this ultimate move before. But I thought you just did before. Shh. I used it without her knowing. Don't let her hear you or I'll face divine punishment. Fucking Ishtar be like, where the fuck is she? I gave her my power. Now she's gone. I can't even sense her anymore. But why does Venus keep disappearing and reappearing? I would know if she was using my ultimate attack. Much as I hate to admit it, she's a lot like me, headstrong, willful, and for a benevolent goddess, she sure has a ruthless streak sometimes. According to the tales, who touched me, Venus? Somebody touch my Venus! Fool of Heaven Golgolina sent her pet to wreak massive havoc simply because the King of Heroes didn't reply to her on time. That's how the two of them became sworn enemies. Oh my god, the fate lore runs deep. So if she runs into him, if she runs into the King of Heroes, a massive battle is bound to break out. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me, Master.
Alright, but Mistress Rin, I should kick your fucking ass! Alright, but I'm no helpless girl, and I still don't plan on slowing you down. Let's face this together with elegance and grace. Although we're flavored by our respective gods, we still have ablaze our own paths, don't we? That fucking monkey. So funny monkey. Ley line connection C. Initial magic energy +1 per attack ally. Look at that smug ass face. Look at that smug ass face.
Everything is going smoothly, my noble king.
Is Sparksy working with Gilgamesh? No way Gilgamesh would work with Sparksy. What the fuck? This is not canon. Gilgamesh would not lower himself down to work with Sparksy. No fucking way.
My lovely Sparks heads are out in full force. Soon, you'll have all your treasures back.
Unless it's an alliance.
The others will soon head to Seafeld City. Of course, the little thief who stole the key to your vault will be showing her face there too.
So yeah, this is the other version of Sparkle. This is the VTuber Sparkle. I don't know the story of it yet, but I know they're basically the same person, I believe.
We can set up an ambush in Seafeld and wait for them to walk right into our trap.
Now you suggest a trap, and that's when Gilgamesh beats your ass because he's like, you think I'm weak, that I need a trap? You're surprisingly sharp, little rustic rabbit head. Not bad for a clown. What the is this even the same Gilgamesh? He never praises anyone.
Patience, Sparksy, patience. Once you're back in the Phantasmoon Games, you'll show this egomaniac who the real boss is.
Good luck. Good luck with that. You want to know what happened to the last person who thought that? Pull up the clip of him nuking a city.
If you're satisfied, might your majesty deign to answer a question, so as to enlighten this humble servant of yours?
Don't get ahead of yourself. A bug should know its place. There. That's the Gilgamesh I know. And is that a blue screen of death? The only reason why I've shown... Fair enough. The only reason I have shown you mercy is because you still have your uses, mongrel. Okay, so that's the Gilgamesh I know, where he shits talks everyone.
Whoa, is that line even allowed on air? No bleeps. Did you buy your way into the cast or something?
He didn't even swear.
And you call yourself the king of heroes? How uncivilized. Good thing I'm the bigger person. Since you're but a fumbling guest in our universe, I'll let you get away with it this once.
A throat capable of nothing but incessant squawking is better off sliced open. God damn.
Sheesh, I was just thinking out loud. I just wanted to know. What's the deal with the culprit who ransacked the vault? That twin-tailed outworlder in red. Given how generous and forgiving you are, you probably wouldn't be spitting fire like this had it been some random petty thief.
So I imagine when Gilgamesh and Ran are gonna meet each other, I imagine Ishtar's gonna pull some fumbling move where she takes over Ran and tries to murder the shit out of Gilgamesh and blows up the entire universe.
My guess is you two have history, right?
What a thoroughly unpleasant question. You wish for my answer? At the very least, you'll have to rip it out. You'll have to rip out your tongue and serve as a living sacrifice for the temple's foundation.
Huh. Ripping out tongues? Do you still do slavery where you come from?
Is slavery still a thing? Do you still have slaves? In the bit 2026? Gilgamesh! Buddy! He still believes in slaves!
Wait, I guess he does do slavery. Whatever, I'll let it slide.
Do not let slavery slide. She is the entity that I have loathed most since time immemorial. If it weren't for her, I would have embarked on my own journey to the underworld, nor ended up stranded in this sickly world. She stole my most prized possession. Did she steal your chain, bud? Did she steal your best friend? Did she steal your chain, buddy?
Even more prized than that big space-rupturing sword of yours.
You know, that's gonna be funny if Ishtar stole his chain. Short-sighted fool can't possibly think she could discuss such matters of a prestige with her king.
Okay. What about the tongue? Do you still want it?
Tasteless to eat, bothersome to toss out. Keep it for yourself. I just now realized his name is Mysterious Goldie.
Big words.
Oh, wait, what did that say? The main course this time, it has to be that shameless woman.
Whatever you say. Your wish is my command. Just wait and see how I make you aliens suffer.
Whoa! You can't just say aliens like that. Oh yeah, 7 days off. You know what? They expanded this event for a while. I'm gonna have a lot of streams of this then. Good news. After Mr. N pulled an all-nighter, he finally passed out from exhaustion. I'll pass the message along. The caster duo in Seafeld City right now came to the same conclusion we did. Should we be trusting Miss Tokusaka already headed out there? She'll be... And she said she'll wait for you at the station. So we're about to meet the caster. I need a fully level up button.
May our journey's end be one without darkness.
I need to level up. I need to level up Hyacinth a little bit. And I need to remember how my team works. I haven't used this team in a while. Like, I mean, I use them. I just don't remember the order of things ever since I added Evernight, because I used to use Treevy instead of Evernight. And I wanna get Fuge because she wife, because Kitsune. And I want to build Rin as well. I like it how it feels like the only character who didn't get a makeover. Actually, no. Archer and Saber have the same fit they do in freaking... in normal Fate. They're the only characters that didn't get a makeover. Well, I mean, Saber's is a little bit different. But Archer straight up looks like what he wears in freaking Fate Stay Night. Unlimited Blade Works. He literally looks like he did not change his fit. We'll go on for a little longer. In that stream, I'm probably going to make a Rin team. A Rin or a Gilgamesh team, but probably a Rin team. Because I like using casters and all, but I think I wanna have a new team because I have a Rin team and I have a Casterus team. No, I have a Acheron team, which I haven't talked about in a while. We don't talk about.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
We don't talk about Acheron. I should probably maybe buy the Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. You know what? Hang on. Oh no, I magically have the battle pass now. I mainly need the battle pass for money. It's mainly why I do it. I would say this new event, this Fate event, I think is a lot better than the last Fate event. The last Fate event wasn't great. Since I have Rin, you know what? You know what? Fine. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about what I've done. We'll talk about it. No, I haven't used her in a while, but fuck it. You arrived at the station. Rin mentioned a bicycle station. You wonder. Looks like she actually is dead on setting, biking all the way to Seafield City. You might as well accept your fate. Oh, guys, she said fate.
Holy Grail War, Day 2, early morning.
Sunshine. The ocean. You have that in Japan. The beach. Seafield City, here we come. We're here to fight a war, Master. Here we come. So we have to deal with Katzer now, huh? I'm already dreading this. Fucking Rin getting flashbacks to the last time she had to fight a caster. Oh god, I'm getting fucking Vietnam flashbacks. We all know what Caster did. She spanked Saber. Exactly, you have no room to talk. Thank you for recon from yesterday. The boss lady managed to dig up some more intel. The enemy is a professor skilled in hand-to-hand combat along with his witch servant. Okay, I think I know who it is. That said, their identities are pretty sensitive, so tread carefully. By the way, how come it's just you, Lancer? The boss lady... I like how their mouths don't move. What the fuck just happened? Boss lady is busy chasing other leads right now. As for our detective bro. Yeah. Let's hope the caster doesn't molest my servant this time. What a lame excuse.
No worries. You've got the agency's legal representative right here. Just say the word if you need anything.
Shut the fuck up. We're about to see Caster. Oh, nope, there's fucking Gilgamesh. Fucking Gilgamesh just uses his noble phantasm right now. It's like, okay, I'm ending this. Why doesn't he just be like, okay, I'm ending this? I finally found you, Ishtar. Oh, bud. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You know, it'd be funny if this turns out it isn't Ren and this is just straight up Ishtar. It would be funny. Look, shut up, Sparksy. This way, we have it. Oh. I mean, I've done another thing. Where is she? Where's my wife? Where is Caster's? Why is she not? I've done this. But I have not maxed out her light cone. I only did one person. I honestly like both of the outfits she got, but I like this one a little more. To be honest. But I had to get this because this is my wife. When they meet, it will be on site. Yes, it will. It'll be immediately on site. Like, I know the reason why he hasn't attacked yet is because he's a king and he doesn't stoop down to...
exponentially increases motor neuron recruitment levels.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's just a piece of fitness equipment.
Oh. Oh, I know who Caster is. Club, I know who Caster is, and you're gonna fucking... Oh, of course. Of course it's her. She would be Caster. If fucking... They... Okay, who's the Caster and who's the Master? Who we taking bets on? Because, what's his name? What's his name? He was the free 5-star that they fucking threw out there. What's his name? Is it Professor Stone? I have him, right? Where is he? I have him, don't I? Oh, I forgot I have Sparkle. What's his name? I thought... Oh, you know what? I wasn't there when he got pulled out. Hang on. I forgot. I wasn't there when he was out. Where is he? Where is he? Because I don't think you could get him anymore. I'm not sure. God, I can't find him. But, Professor Stone and Herta. Okay, who's the master and who's the servant?
If working out helped rational thinking at all, the Genius Society would be a fitness club. But the truth is, no one catches an Eon's glance just because they have thick arms.
You know what? If Herta is the caster, that makes sense.
Wrong. You should know better.
Dr.
than I do
Ratio
that
is
the
his
body
name.
Itself is an instrument of pure rationality.
That's who it is.
Putting it through experiments, issuing commands, observing, obtaining data, verifying and correcting actions. Extremely rational.
So who we place these bets? Who's the master and who's the servant? Because my money's on Herta. Herta would be the ideal caster class.
Besides, this is different. It's the king's treasure. The crystallization of otherworldly wisdom. It's special.
Master, you're one of the smartest
Okay.
people around. Why are you so obsessed
Okay,
with fitness?
so yes, she is caster. Herta is caster. That makes sense now. Okay, so that makes sense.
It's more like cognitive training.
I don't care what you call it.
You'll regret it later. Cooping yourself up in the lab all day will only do you harm.
No, you!
I'm surprised it's not the Herta and it's just Herta.
Thank you.
And these two are...
Caster Herta. Her true identity is Genius Society number 83.
Caster Herta.
A great witch who possesses extraordinary power.
You know, we're lucky it's not the Herta, because the Herta is like what Acheron is. She's one of the fucking chosen of the gods. I can't remember the title for it, but she is one of the chosens of the gods of the Honkai Star Rail universe. So don't fuck with the Herta. The legendary Great Witch is a little girl?
Unless he considers someone smart, she has no problem cutting ties with people, her master included. She's quite the difficult servant. Ugh, loves to cook, but is absolutely terrible at it.
A Genius Society number 83 isn't someone the Holy Grail can just summon on a whim.
We got a man down! We got a monkey down! Monkey down! I repeat!
Also, don't add lore that has nothing to do with the main theme. 0 points.
Club, this is you, basically, sometimes. Don't add lore that has nothing to do with the main theme. 0 points.
You're not wrong, but I should be the one saying that. Perfect timing, Reddy. You be the judge.
What?
Does working out actually do anything for rational thinking?
Does working out do anything for rational thinking? Where do I even start?
No need.
Fucking Ratio, shut your posh ass up.
Actions speak louder than words.
Now let's talk about all the Fate lore that makes no sense. What's your favorite lore, Fate lore that makes no sense? Tosaka, watch out! What? Oh my. The moon? What about the moon? We don't talk about the moon. Oh. Hi, it's been a while since I've been in a boxing technique that's hard to track with my with the naked eye. One you can only counter on instinct.
Oh? Even an amateur like me knows the Holy Grail War is fundamentally a clash of concepts. There are no heavyweights or flawed moves, only the purest form of calculation against your opponents. Coasting on instinct will cost you dearly. I look forward to your instruction, head of the Tosaka family.
I like how he knows her already. You know me?
Everything about that Holy Grail War came flooding into my mind, right at the beginning. The rest I gathered from simple logical deduction. Ah, almost forgot. I also have a colleague who is rather
aventurine.
Experienced in this matter.
Aventurine? How incredible.
What's the matter? Don't tell me a genius like you, an average one, is scared of an amateur.
Don't be ridiculous. It'd just be a shame that an easy clear is off the table now. You said that actions speak louder than words. I fully agree, so allow me to give you a demonstration too. And now, please enjoy the culmination of my years of research. Come explosion! Freeform Tosaka style, cutting 7 colors. What fucking name of an attack is that?
Ooh. This is the perfect unity of body and mind.
This guy's getting off to it like how Cell got off to fighting Goku. Ha, I finally got to use that move. Huh? You could have killed someone, you know. I could do this servant thing and I can't do the servant thing anymore. Your turn. Your naming sense is terrible. But it's so cool.
Huh. The plaster head saved my life.
You know what? You're right. I did probably pass him a couple times. I just didn't remember his fucking face.
To think a physical body is capable of converting and compressing flowing magical energy using a gemstone, unleashing power comparable to a cannonball in a split second. True.
Fascinating! Absolutely fascinating! This makes 0 sense. I love it!
This is you. This is you watching any new Fate lore that comes out and you're like, this makes no sense. I love it.
I admit it. I was just making excuses because I hate working out. You guys can take this fitness flex bar. But on one condition.
No, this is a treasure of the king. Its scientific name is Bulwarker.
Whatever. I'm not done talking.
That's me trying to understand any Fate lore.
Since the Holy Grail War is fundamentally a clash of concepts, and Magecraft is a carrier of these concepts, then tell me, Reddy, what is Magecraft?
You have to pick the most profound question of all. The root is the ultimate truth pursued by all mages, and it's an existence that chronicles the origin, course, and conclusions of all things. Magecraft is fundamentally no different from the fates, from the path both are the practice and the recreation of certain concepts. To put it in terms, your worldview is equivalent to starting point of all paths. Our goal is to return there, while your goal is to reach the end.
Ah, so you wish to walk backwards on the path. But what you're saying makes no sense at all. Because the more you know, the further you get from the root. I'll give you an analogy. We're both watering and fertilizing a plant. I want to help it grow, see how tall it can get. But you want the plant to revert back to a seed or even elementary particles. How is that even possible?
A genius indeed. Many mages understood this too, yet they still chose to pursue the idea like fools. Night after day, generation after generation, not knowing when to quit. And unfortunately, I am one of these fools.
You clearly know where you're going wrong. So, why not just give up?
Yeah, isn't that just total waste of effort? Perhaps learning itself is joyful enough. Great minds think alike. Because it's fun, humans by nature are Mesmer is born to chase pleasure, and if there's fun things out that you know about deliberately choosing not to do, you're just short-changing yourself, no? Uh-oh. 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 It's on site. It's about to be on site. Ha. For a mere handful of petty thieves, you sure can bark. The King of Heroes, Gilgamesh! Okay. This could go one of two ways. This is going to go one of two ways. And both of them equal in someone dying.
Exalted King. That woman there in my color scheme is the culprit you've been looking for.
Your color scheme? Bitch! She was a concept before you were created. You're wearing her color scheme. So insolent, your rustic rabbit-headed did not grant you permission to speak. The King of Heroes looks like things are finally getting serious. And who is this half-naked dude? He's gonna kill me. Oh wait, his chain friend is around his arm. I didn't realize his chain is around his arm. So his best friend's always nearby. How sweet. Ah, the protection of Venus, no doubt. Aside from you and the greedy rats who drowned in rancid stale wheat, no living creature would dare emit such a pathetic stench of poverty. I really wish they would just animate your fucking mouth. Then you have audacity to let my royal treasury fall to pieces? Who, me? Who else? Let me thoroughly enjoy the pathetic sight of you sobbing under the feet filled with remorse, clinging to my legs, begging for mercy. Oh, it's about to be on sight. Uh-oh. 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 Wait, just look again. No need. I see a little clown. How should I humiliate you? How should I make you hold a slate of reading sickly fingers third rate? God, it's going to stand a timeout on that winking moon. Again about the moon. What am I looking at? Gilgamesh, this is not Gilgamesh. I was expecting better. Look, I don't know. Gilgamesh just let his army go, man. I think this is Sparksy doing it. This would make sense to me.
Your moment to shine.
All eyes are on you.
What in the pom-pom? Am I looking at?
Hey, you can't do that. Gotta pay royalties.
You can't do that. You have to pay royalties. Be careful, he might have a train in his pocket. You're right. I have to be careful. Hit him with a planet instead. What's stronger, a planet or a fucking a planet or a train?
All eyes are on you. Do not disturb. Eliminate pain.
Did you just say something about Diddy? The fuck?
Your moment to shine.
All eyes are on you! Privilege! Damn it!
One second thought, you're not Ishtar. It's fucking, see, Gilgamesh is like, oh, wait, you're not Ishtar. You just look like her. No! Fucking Gilgamesh, you should know this. You fought Rin before. Told you to look again. I am Rin Tosaka, the master of archer for back in the day. You don't remember me? Truth is, I have actually seen you in that red faker a few times in my prophetic dreams. The girl leads 5 great elements, accepting the blessing of that destructive goddess. Do you have any idea what kind of havoc these earrings will wreak on the cosmos? You better unfriend her while you can. I cannot see Gilgamesh saying the word unfriend. Unfriend. Gilgamesh does not talk like that. Club, would he ever say unfriend? You know him better than anyone. Because I don't think he would. You could unfriend her. What is this, middle school? Fanatic of the goddess, do not forget your place. Oh, looks like you got something pretty extraordinary there. Can you not look at my... Stop looking at my stomach.
What? Now you've got your eyes on the Stellaron brat?
Yeah, I forgot I am a Stellaron. She's my servant now, and I advise you not to get any funny ideas. A Stellaron, huh? It'll be mine sooner or later. Consider it a loan for now. Oh, great. Now Gilgamesh is gonna fight over me. My treasure. That shall be your name from now on. Hey, you two are the smartest people in this universe, right? Explain, what is this Stellaron?
This blonde dude is really getting on my nerves.
Agreed. But, as you just saw, he certainly has the justification to be arrogant. If you wanted to take him down a peg and get your hands on his collection, what would you do?
That's easy. Actions speak louder than words. I, Herda, absolutely refuse to let anyone be cockier than me.
You know what? That's based. That's based, Herda. That's kind of based.
Hey, want to see the treasure trove of a genius?
If you are indeed a genius, I suppose it might be a warrant passing glance.
I'll indulge you. This is just the collection from one of several museums under my name.
Reject silence, dark matches, interdimensional bed, railway platform, astral express, Shikwi megascope.
Humanity itself might not be that smart. You could even call it a blight upon countless worlds if you wanted. But the fruits of human creation hold an absolutely precious significance. We're all collectors here. I'm sure it's obvious to you what this collection truly means.
Except me, I'm very smart. Not entirely true. I mainly create trash. Oh. I take back my remark on how dull this world is. Though individual humans are of little worth, their creations hold value, it seems. This conclusion remains unchanged no matter the world. This list is indeed worthy. I accept your tribute.
You've got the wrong idea, idiot.
Mongrel, how dare you call me... How dare you call me an idiot?
Slavery is obsolete here. This is not a tribute, but quoted prices.
You can tour my space station all you want, but I'm going to wring all the knowledge out of your brain like a wet rag until we're both satisfied.
Yeah, fucking Gilgamesh is like, ooh, slaves!
Our offer is this. You get to see the most advanced crystallization of wisdom in the cosmos. It's a privilege most could never attain, even if given a lifetime. Be smart about this. It's a win-win. If you say no, I have plenty of ways to make you take the deal without the genius stepping in.
To dare snap back at me, you insolent mongrel. Need I remind you that this king could unleash divine armament at any second to permanently slice that repulsive mouth of yours? Still, it is rare to see such foolish bravado paired with an actual intellect. I shall lower myself to make an exception. Be grateful for my charity. Know this, I have manifested as a caster. I would be willing to magecraft from the aged gods utterly beyond the comprehension of all humanity. Wait, can Gilgamesh be cast as any fucking class? I could easily do so even now, but my treasures have yet to be fully reclaimed. If it is the secret of magecraft you desire, go consult this criminal's prodigy. I told you I'm not a thief. But I was thinking the same. If exchanging knowledge is all that it takes to clear the air, then that's perfect. I look forward to learning from you both. Conveniently, I've already compiled a volume on the root and origins. Consider it if it's a meaning gift for you both. What is root? What is origin? This is all a bunch of fate lore.
Ah, a perfect textbook. To be able to explain such obscure knowledge in such simple terms.
Oh yeah, you're right. He was a caster.
She's an exceptional teacher. Cherish her.
Ratio? Fuck off.
Finally, a straight shooter. I got my eye on you.
Everyone's like, Rin's fucking really smart and actually really strong. Now, let's talk about the real culprit. Gilgamesh, where's the girl who brought you here? The little rustic one probably went live streaming. I like how he knows the term live streaming. Gilgamesh is gone with the times. He's like, what is this live streaming? What are these VTubers? Okay, club. Who would be Gilgamesh's favorite VTuber? Who do you think he would follow? Which VTuber do you think he would follow? Bad news, everyone. While he was making a scene, I went after the fugitive. I lost her, and I'm sorry. She got an invisibility cloak that blocked both optical and magical detection. Once she slipped into the city, that was just no way to track her. The cloak's gotta be in her treasure. I don't know enough about VTuber lore to know. The cloak's gotta be her treasure. She's played us for fools. Don't so spooked. I have a brilliant plan. Oh god, is Gilgamesh working with us now? Sometime later. Please tell me that is your master right there. Please tell me that is your master. So your solution is to set up a bizarre culture heritage foundation? What happened to what happened? Who wants to tell me? I get it. Sparksy's planning false trails everywhere to turn us against each other so she can hog all the treasures for herself. So if we can recover the king's treasure first, we'll be able to draw her out of her rabbit hole. But we're going to get that treasure back anyway. Why must we engage in the roleplay acts with you? I just love how his chain friend is like around his arm, even though he could just summon it at will. Hey, Gilgamesh, Is that your magic wand in the background? Are you a magical girl? Is it? You know what? Pippa. Yeah, I can see Pippa. Yeah. Is this the extent of your comprehension? I suppose it would make sense. Wielding the 5 elements is merely a talent that has nothing to do with intellect. This guy is infuriating as ever. Don't you see? Though the rustic speciality deserves to be torn to shreds, to exert my full strength for her sake would be an insult to my reputation. Look, I can't just use my noble phantasm on her. I would be going down to her level. Ultimately, it was up to you who subjected me to humiliation, mongrel. You should be the one who chooses to prostrate yourself and serve this king. I might grant you a title to righteous cause under which may atone your crimes. That's exactly why I'm establishing a foundation to give you legitimacy to recover the treasures. The two of us are already pretty legit. Thank you for your immense grace, your majesty. At least you have some discriminate. Darn it, I can't even argue with that. Speaking of which, what is this? Please tell me that is your master. Please tell me that's your master. It was the very first being I laid upon eyes after my awakening. Without it, I fear I would remain in eternal slumber within the sea of spiders' lives. Therefore, I have allowed it to trail behind me and serve me. Please tell me it has command seals. Please tell me it has command seals. The smell of dirt and grass. It's deeply connected to the earth. Probably an imagine it too. What did it say? Looks like this little beast just can't do without its king. Makes sense. After all, this entire land now belongs to me. What is he even bragging about? For the sake of the city's security, we need to hurry. Naturally, my treasury is overflowing with noble phantasms. I forgot he does kind of just have a bunch of noble phantasms accessible to him. Turn any location to a disaster zone from the moment they are launched. Nobody asked you. Out of sight, out of mind. Let's just go. By the way, miss, aside, I thought at least the detective would be around. I was hoping that he would provide some intel. I've got plenty. Consider it as a reward. Next time speak up sooner. We'll be totally fine our own, right? Jesus Christ, that was a lot of reading. I want to get the Japanese voices next time. I don't want to be reading all that all the time. Literally every weapon in his treasury is a no. Oh, cool. Chase board. So we still don't know who Archer's master is. We don't know about him. They opted out. Caster. We know about the casters though. But our target is Ryder. This event has way more rewards than the last one, I want to say. Well, I've been going over, basically hitting 3 hours now. That's the longest I've streamed for a while. I'm going to call it here, and then I'm going to be building Rin off stream and try to get a team with her. I want to have more teams because the only two we fully built teams are my Acheron team, my Caster's team, and eventually, after using the same character over and over, you're like, I want to spice things up. I want something new. So, I will have that by next time. But, that do be it this time. But I will be downloading the Japanese voices. It kept going from last time, but